Hi everyone, myself Haninder from Harman Global Mocha. So today here I'm back with the next video that's about the writing marking scheme. As we all know that on the writing answer sheet, there's a column at the below of the sheet which mentions all the writing criteria. At first you can see in the task 1, there is a 4 columns which mentions TA, CC, LR and GRA. TA stands for task achievement, that is how the task have you achieved, like whatever the data have they given, have you mentioned all the tasks? So that is all mentioned in the task achievement. You score in task achievement if you have achieved all the data and you have mentioned everything. And next is CC, that stands for coherence and cohesion. That is for your linking words, that is for your paragraphing, how you have mentioned how you have organized your essay or your task 1, that is all you score in that CC. And next is LR, that stands for lexical resources. That means how well you have used the words and how accurate they have been used and in how much range have they been used. And the last one is GRA, that stands for grammatical range and accuracy. That is all about your grammar, how accurately and in how much range have you used the grammar, how that mentions like how many of the complex structures and grammatical structures can you vary from the simple sentences. So in that you score from grammatical range and accuracy. Everything is same in the task 2, but the thing that differs is TR, that means your task response, because in task 2 you have to respond the task. That means whatever the task is given, whatever the question they have asked, you have to respond to that question, like how much you have covered areas they have been asked. Like if the topic is internet use in the study, have you mentioned the internet use in study only? You don't have to mention in anything else. So that is the task response. That means you're covering all the area of the task. So I think this is the area that everyone knows, but this area no one focus on. So these areas are the areas where you lose your marks. You don't get marks from here, but you lose your marks. So that is also the most important part. Like at first there is an under length. You can write more, but you can't write less than the word limit. So they have mentioned as the word limit of 250. So if you're writing less than that, obviously you're going to get less marks or you're going to lose the marks. That is under length, number of words you have written, and the penalty they have mentioned. So it means you're going to get the penalty for that if you're writing under length. So next one is off topic. If you're writing completely off topic, so you're going to lose marks in that. And next is memorized. Definitely many of the students write the memorized lines, memorized words that even don't match their level. So at first they write the lines that are so impressive, that are of so much of lexical resources, but after that in the explanation they write the lines which are of grammatical errors, which contains many of the bad use of lexical resources. So definitely they can recognize that you have used memorized sentences. So you're going to compensate the marks over here then. Then is illegible. Illegible means they can't understand your writing. Your writing is not understandable. So if your writing if your writing is so bad that we can't even understand, so you have to lose your marks in this area. So these are the areas where you lose your marks, and these are the areas from where your marks are being scored, and average is given from all of that.